In a thrilling showdown that electrified a capacity crowd in Phoenix, Caitlin Clark led the Indiana Fever to a hard-fought 88-82 victory over the Phoenix Mercury, marking a pivotal moment in her burgeoning WNBA career. First, we look why Caitlin Clark expressed frustration with the team's coaching, why redirected a reporter's question to her teammate, why Caitlin Clark excited to play with Phoenix Mercury. Let's start. Caitlin Clark, a rookie with the Indiana Fever, is excited to face WNBA legend Diana Taurasi when her team plays the Phoenix Mercury on Sunday. Clark, who grew up idolizing Taurasi, calls it a dream come true to compete against one of the game's greatest players. The Fever have won 6 of their last 10 games but lost their last 2, holding a 7-12 record. They'll face a tough challenge against the veteran Mercury team, featuring stars like Kahleah Copper and Brittany Griner. Indiana's Aliyah Boston and Clark hope to improve their teamwork to secure a win. After the Indiana Fever's 89-77 loss to the Seattle Storm, Caitlin Clark redirected a reporter's question to her teammate Aliyah Boston during a post-game press conference. Clark had already answered several questions while Boston was overlooked. When another question was directed at Clark, she interrupted, insisting the media ask Boston instead. Initially, Boston was hesitant, but eventually responded in detail. This moment highlighted the rising attention on women's basketball, driven by the popularity of players like Clark and Boston. After the Indiana Fever's loss to the Seattle Storm, Caitlin Clark expressed frustration with the team's coaching. When asked by a reporter about the best advice a veteran player had given her during a game this season, Clark replied, "Nobody gives me advice in game. I wish." Her response, delivered with a smirk, quickly went viral, sparking questions and concerns among fans about the relationship between Clark and the Fever's coach, Christy Sides. Some fans speculated that the coaching staff was not supporting Clark, while others doubted her claim that she received no advice from veteran teammates. Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are preparing to play against the Phoenix Mercury, hoping to end their 2-game losing streak. During practice, Clark was asked about possibly playing in the 2024 WNBA All-Star Game in Phoenix. She gave a cautious response, saying she is focused on playing basketball and not thinking about hypotheticals. Despite her reserved comment, Clark's strong performance this season, with averages of 16.2 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 6.6 assists, suggests she is on track to make the All-Star Game. She currently leads fan voting for non-Team USA players. During a news conference after the Indiana Fever's loss to the Seattle Storm, Caitlin Clark cut off a reporter to direct attention to her teammate Aliyah Boston. Clark's gesture highlighted the attention disparity between her and her teammates. Clark finished the game with 15 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds, while Boston had 11 points and 14 rebounds. Paige Buchers, a star player for UConn, chose to stay in college rather than join Caitlin Clark in the WNBA this year. Buchers has been watching Clark's impressive start with the Indiana Fever, where Clark, the #1 overall pick, has been boosting the popularity of women's basketball. Buchers praised Clark for attracting new fans to the game and noted that the rookie class is doing very well. Buchers, a top prospect for the 2025 WNBA draft, is entering her senior year as a leading figure in college basketball. Meanwhile, Clark and the Fever are set to play against the Phoenix Mercury on Sunday. The game unfolded with intense physicality from the start, as both teams showcased their prowess amidst a backdrop of high stakes and fervent fan support. Despite a slow start that saw the Fever trailing by as much as 13 points early on, Indiana rallied fiercely. By halftime, the Mercury held a commanding 49-38 lead, setting the stage for a dramatic second half. Indiana mounted a determined comeback in the third quarter, seizing control with a 67-64 edge heading into the final frame. The game remained tightly contested until the closing minutes, punctuated by clutch performances from Kelsey and pivotal plays that propelled the Fever ahead and kept them there. Caitlin Clark, the dynamic rookie sensation, dazzled with her multifaceted game, amassing 15 points, 12 assists, and 9 rebounds, a tantalizing display just shy of a historic triple-double. Notably, her 138th assist of the season broke the Fever's rookie franchise record, achieved in just 20 games, an accolade that underscored her impact and promise in the league. The match wasn't short on drama, with tempers flaring and emotions running high. A flurry of fouls, technicals, and even a flagrant foul underscored the intensity on both sides, including a notable skirmish involving Brittany Griner and Aliyah Boston, further igniting the competitive fire. For the Fever, the victory served as a pivotal moment in their season, particularly impressive given the challenging away environment and the raucous support for their opponents. With this win, Indiana improves to 8-12 for the season, gearing up for their next challenge against the Las Vegas Aces. Conversely, the Mercury, now at 9-9, look to regroup swiftly for their upcoming clash against the Connecticut Sun. Despite the loss, veterans like Diana Taurasi acknowledged Clark's burgeoning talent and impact, offering praise amidst the competitive intensity that defined this compelling matchup. At the end, a standing ovation from the Phoenix crowd as Caitlin Clark walks off following her near triple-double performance. Check out the video. In summary, Caitlin Clark's record-breaking performance and Indiana Fever's resilient triumph against the Phoenix Mercury underscored not only the competitive spirit of the WNBA, but also marked a significant milestone in Clark's burgeoning career as a standout rookie. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more exciting content, make sure to subscribe to the sportsgalaxyspark channel. Stay tuned for upcoming videos and don't miss out on the latest updates. Hit that subscribe button and join the community for more videos. Thanks for watching.